everybody, when your kids walk away, you need to let them go. You need to let them go. Because why? Because you can make room for cool people. It's plain and simple. You focus on people. I always say reciprocal relationships. I focus on you, you focus on me, whatever the case may be. It's focus on those who focus on you. I'm trying to get it right, but whatever. But I thought about something today. I wrote this down. I said, can you imagine someone estranging from their family, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, grandma, grandpa, first, second, third cousins, etc. So they estrange from their family and they get married. And we all know people get divorced. It's like 50% on out. So they go, I'm not laughing about it, but this is kind of funny. So let's just say your child estranges from you and then they get married and they have kids or whatever. And then with divorce rates the way they are, they get divorced. Then they are outcast by their ex's family. They are the family they chose when they left you. They're gone. They chose another family. They called their mother-in-law mom and etc. So let's just say they get divorced. They are now outcast from their in-laws. And then after their kids get older, let's just say after a while their kids estrange from them too. So then they're sitting there going, what do I do? And that's a good question. What happens in that situation? I truly think it takes some significant losses for our sons and daughters to wake up and smell the coffee. They can estrange from us because they've never had it happen to them. But when it does, and it will, what are we going to do? If your son or daughter walked away and said, I hate you, I wish you were dead, and I'd never want to see you again, they go through some hardships, through some changes, divorce, their in-laws don't like them anymore, or their kids walk away. And they reach out, and you see their number pop up on the caller ID. What are you going to do? I mean, even in the Bible, Jesus says to people that didn't accept him, I do not know you. I'm not saying we have to take a biblical approach on this, but then what do we do? I can't imagine. I don't even know. I think I screenshot a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to just find even, something I might have screenshotted earlier. But what happens when they come back? Because some of our estranged sons and daughters will come back. My first daughter estranged and came back a couple years later, and then she estranged again. So that's 2 strikes, But it's been 15 years for me. So what would I do if my daughter's knocked on the door? I have no idea. What do we do if our grandchildren? I have 4 grandkids. I don't know, and they don't know me. What if they find out I'm alive and they find me through 23andMe or whatever, and then they knock on my door? It's pretty easy to find people on publicinfoservices.com. It's a lot of information. From what I was told, my youngest daughter looked exactly like me or very similar. And it is true, she does look a lot like me. Or what if my youngest daughter passes away and she has 4 kids and they finally figure out through finding her pictures of her and I together, and they say, who is that? And her then husband has to admit who I am. So anyways, that's all I've got for now. But think about it, and I'll be back.